welcome to Sibling Filmalry. I'm Donata.
And I'm Reggie.
And we are reviewing one of our Labor Day movies, Hell or High Water. And so, Hell or High Water is about two brothers that are robbing banks in West Texas, and they're being tracked by two Texas Rangers. And so, what did you think about the movie?
I liked it. I did. It wasn't like over action, or it was a drama. It had action in it.
I'm gonna tell you what it was, and I knew it was gonna be this. It was a Killing Me Softly.
Yeah.
It was a Killing Me Softly, a whatever that other.
Explain it to them because a lot of them haven't seen
Okay, Killing Me Softly are these intense, intense movies about thefts or some type of plot. It has a really thick and heavy plot with these deep characters. You learn all about these characters or whatever. But they're doing action stuff. So they're robbing a bank, or they are trying to plan a break-in, or they're doing something really, really big. But it seems quiet, but it's like people are getting shot in the head.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
People are getting shot in the head. So.
Very, very good way to describe it. So the movie stars Chris Pine, who most of you know is Captain Kirk. Barry Pepper, who's been in a lot of movies, but I can't.
He was in Mechanic.
Yes, that's right. He was in the first Mechanic. That's right.
First Mechanic.
That's not Barry Pepper. Gee whiz, that's wrong.
No,
that's the guy. I'm thinking about the guy from Saving Private Ryan. That's Barry Pepper. This guy's name is I don't remember, but he's a good dude.
But he's a good actor. He always plays this crazy character with somebody always acting a fool.
Right. And then Jeff Bridges is in it, who I loved in the movie. He was my favorite character in the movie. He did you like him?
I liked him. I mean, he has a deep southern accent.
Right, and he plays that kind of character very well. But
I mean, he did it in what's the crazy ghost movie where you come back to life as a police officer and then you kill the ghost?
Yeah. R.I.P.
R.I.P.D.
Same character, same guy, same exact guy. That's a good point. Very witty, smart mouth, very smart. But one of those guys like you would think is if you just heard his southern drawl and saw how he talked, he looks kind of absent-minded, but is very smart. Knows what he's doing. I mean, you can tell he's been in the business for a while.
His partner is a half Native American, half Mexican. Texas Ranger as well, and so they have this weird friendship where they throw shots at each other. I mean, it's hilarious.
It's like deep cut, like stuff that I would be fighting people to say this. They say some real deep stuff. So but like you said, the plot is really unique. And,
very unique.
And
why they are robbing these banks is they are doing it uniquely, and they are doing it for a good reason.
Right. And see, you kind of contrast that with Don't Breathe, which we watched Friday. And if you saw the review, I always say this every review, which I know you did. I know you saw the review. You would see that we said that nobody was good in there. They really didn't have a really good motive. But this movie, some of them were bad, or were just bad, but then some of them people were good, and they were just doing a bad thing for a good reason. How about that? If the good one, if everything had been followed correctly, then I don't think anybody would have gotten hurt. Put it that way.
That's true. And I think Reggie asked for a movie. He just asked for a movie a couple of movies ago that had a money scheme in it, and where nobody got greedy. And this is that movie.
That's true.
Nobody got greedy in this movie.
That's true. Even the bad person.
Nobody got greedy in this movie. This is a really good movie. And I'm gonna tell you something very unique. I don't know if you realize it or not. It is an original soundtrack to this movie, and the soundtrack is really good. If you are into country music, which I kind of am, it is a really good movie.
Yeah.
I mean, like the music in it, and it just lays right on top of it, and different things is happening, and I don't know if Jeff Bridges and the other guy are performing, because they can actually sing. They did if you look it up on CBS Good Morning, when they had them on there talking about the movie, they did some guitar and kind of sang, because they can sing and perform, because they do that for hobbies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, the movie is intense, but it's not one of those intense where you're gonna be on the edge of your seat. Right. It's not one of those. It's like, just like Donata said, Kill You Softly. Like you just kind of watching and see how everything unfolds, and then it's at the end. The next thing you know, it's at the end. You know what I mean? But it's very entertaining getting from beginning to end. I mean, it starts out entertaining from the very beginning all the way to the end.
And the brother of Captain Kirk, that's what we'll call.
Yeah.
I literally don't think that you learn their names until the end. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know their names, I think, until the very end because, I mean, that's just how it kind of worked out. But
when you see him, you'll know he's been in a lot of movies. He's one of those guys that you might not know his name, but he's been in a lot of movies. You've seen him in a lot.
But he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, everything he says, I'm just like,
right.
Why are you saying that to a person?
Right.
He's for us. So I think that's a good thing to see. Everybody kept telling us, y'all gotta see it, you gotta see it. It's something that's not getting a lot of publicity or anything like that. But it's got, big names in it, and I think that it's something good to see.
Yeah, and I think, it's good to see a movie like that that's kind of like not mainstream. Mm-hmm. I actually think we should see more of those, which I think we will.
Yeah, I think we'll look at some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like Mr. Church, what you think?
Mr. Church seems like it's gonna be good.
I know. I almost cried watching this trailer.
You're gonna be crying in the movie. All right, check us out at Sibling Filmalry. We've got some family videos up on our Facebook page. It's Sibling Filmalry, Filmalry. See you next time.